What's up, guys? Welcome back to another J&J video.
Today we have a very special announcement later on the video because we actually have to get some things done before, and you guys are gonna come along the day and see just exactly what the heck it is that we are doing.
Yeah, guys, we want to do the announcement, like the title of the video, by showing you something, not just telling you, but we gotta go drop it off, and then by the end of the video, it should be done. They said 4 hours, and you can see exactly what we're talking about and what we've been hiding for all these months.
But yeah, guys, we're so excited to finally tell you everything that's been going on behind the scenes. There's so much that you guys haven't seen or we haven't told you just yet. So today's a super busy day and you guys are gonna come along for the whole day.
There's a lot that you guys haven't seen, but I have been vlogging it, like the little milestones. So maybe throughout the video, I can include some hints leading up, some stressful moments, some happy moments. Let's go right now. Blanca is gonna be home with the kiddos. In the meantime, I'm gonna go because I have an appointment and I have to drop off this trailer. On our way to my parents' ranch because that's where I parked the trailer for these last few days. And yeah, let's go. We are all hooked up and ready to go. I'm talking to you right here behind the trailer because the sun is pretty strong now. Ya se va a empezar a calentar and we can just feel good weather coming in. Anyways, the little montage of the trailer que acaban de ver, I just wanted to show you real quick how it looks like before. This is all blank. It did have some previous stickers. Mi papá el otro día se los quitó todos. Shout out to him. Saved me a bunch of money that the wrap place would have charged me. And right now I'm gonna go take it to get wrapped. That is the appointment. I might as well like tell you what it is, right? It's gonna go get wrapped. By the end of this video, when they have it done, you'll know exactly what I'm doing. Right now it's empty, no sé dónde están todos. Aquí están los tools. Me imagino que se fueron a ir a almorzar, took their first little lunch break. My mom, she did tell me, hijo, ¿por qué no les enseñas el rancho antes que empiece todos los, you know, renovations and stuff? And I think we had a trip that weekend que empezó todo porque todo empezó bien rápido. Así que nunca les pudimos enseñar the before. But right now it looks so pretty. Like, todo esto mi papá added it as a gift to my mom. Esa parte de allí, donde están mis dedos, fue una extensión del master bedroom que le regaló mi papá como sorpresa a mi mamá. Porque originalmente estas casas de rancho no están muy grandes, que digamos, los cuartos. Así que mi papá le puso una extensión al master. And it honestly looks so much better, so much bigger. He added those windows right there. And then they put those windows and then a big slide. No, I'm gonna ask my mom if she has pictures of it, like before the renovation. Hagan de cuenta una casa de rancho como vivía literalmente una viejita, like a little old ranch style home, and they're turning it into like the craziest house ever. And it's honestly so beautiful here. That's Spill the Beans and Vibin headquarters over there. I was parking the trailer there for a little bit, and I'm over here telling you I have an appointment and I'm taking my sweet ass time. But that was a little ranch tour. Hopefully you guys liked it. Let me know if you actually want like a legit one with my mom, like giving you, explaining you to you guys todo, quién va a ir en cuál cuarto, quién va a ir en cuál baño. And just like that, I made it to the wrap place. I'm gonna be dropping it off here. They said about, you know, 4 to 5 hours, but that I have to pick it up before the end of the day. That makes me excited and happy because they can't have it parked there and it doesn't fit in their garage. So when they tell me I have to pick it up, that means you guys are gonna be able to see it by the end of the video, and then I don't have to wait the next day, if that makes sense. Just made it to Home Depot. I'm here to buy another faucet like this for the trailer because this one is dripping and we don't want that because the sensors for the water pump are like, it's like shit, it's dripping, it must be on, so I gotta fix that. No luck at Home Depot. This is what I'm looking for. They do have a bunch of faucets there at Home Depot, pero la razón por qué necesito uno, sí, necesito uno que tenga la cosa bien larga aquí. Hi.
You got a pretty truck.
Thank you, sir.
Do you get good gas mileage?
I'm always towing, so for me, when I'm not towing, it's great. Anyways, I don't know where I left off, but I was saying that I need this to be long enough to reach the 3 compartments: sanitation, water, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. I called this restaurant equipment store that just opened here in Longmont. He says that he has a whole bunch, even longer than this, so we're gonna go there after I go home because I gotta. Let's see if we can finally find this dang faucet. Success, this place did have the faucet that I needed. I put it back there in the little box. And now I have a water heater in the bed of my truck that I gotta go to UPS and return, because when this whole shebang was going down, I thought it was the water heater that was broken. It was actually something was stuck in the water line. I bought a brand new water heater, a brand new water pump, because I couldn't get hot water to my thing. So
oh my gosh, Jonathan left like 3 hours ago and I just finished work for the day. I just uploaded a video, and I never usually edit and upload on the same day. I usually edit and then upload the next day, but I had to go live with this video today. So I'm finally going to switch. Why am I out of breath? I'm finally going to change into a freaking outfit because I look like a crazy girl right now, still in pajamas at 3 p.m. Let's change. Apparently it's like super hot outside.
got that all reserved. How to come to Enterprise. We are renting a large like suburban expedition type vehicle. I don't know exactly what it will be yet, but we're going to Disney in like 2 weeks, so I gotta do that. Originally the plan was to rent like an RV and go like that, but it's gonna take too long. The kids won't be like in an actual chair, if that makes sense. Anyways, I forgot to show you guys, but I stopped by at the UPS store to return that water heater I bought on Amazon. But guess what? I carried the big old box all the way to the door, and then on the door it says, sorry, not accepting Amazon QR codes right now. So there, I'm like, then who is? And she's like, the other UPS all the way across town. So I'm on my way to that, but on the way there, Enterprise was right here, so might as well rent the car before it gets too late and I leave it last second. And yeah, it's way cheaper to rent the RV. Iba a ser como $2,000, right? Because RV rentals are just expensive. When you go more than 200 miles per day and California is 1,000 miles away, then it gets pricey, right? Because they want to charge you like 70 cents up per mile or whatever. On my way to the other UPS store, hopefully that one does accept QR code. I could return it here. Let's go.
Okay, I ended up changing. I got this cute little green button up, some shorts, and we're almost ready. I have Franco up here getting all his animals from the tub to go play outside. Okay. Okay. ¿Son todos ya? Sí. ¿Esos son los únicos que quieres? ¿Sí? Sí. Ok, vamos pues. Oh, ok. ¿Me dices cuando acabes pues?
Ya, acabé.
¿Oh, ya?
No me hablen que agarré teléfono nuevo. Once you open a business, like there's so many little things you have to worry about, especially like a new business. Salen una cosa y luego la otra cosa. It's things that you never even knew you had to do. Like right now, as you just saw, I left T-Mobile and I had to get a work phone. And at the beginning, it was like kind of a joke with Blanca. Oh babe, I'm gonna have to get a work phone, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm gonna be so cool. But then there came a point today, this morning, someone asked me for my business card. And I was like, I don't have any. That's a good idea. I need to make those. But then I was like, when I put the number for them to contact me, it's gonna be my personal phone number. That's kind of weird, you know? If I'm passing out my personal phone number, people can be rude or mean or just prank calls, you know? And then I was like, once I put my number and stuff, my information on the trailer so people can hit us up when we're driving, I was like, do I really want to have my personal phone number like when I'm driving down the road? So I was like, I actually do need a work phone now. It's not a joke anymore. What do you think that your brother-in-law has 2 phones now?
I got 2 phones.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm just doing these boys Crocs for the 4th time. And literally my fingers are about to fall off, but they look good.
Ew.
Ew, dummy!
Not the new truck.
I'm sorry, honey. I'll try my best.
I just got the text, well not just, 30 minutes ago the lady said that she would text me when they were 30 minutes done out, yeah, and I got my honey here.
Guys, we're so nervous and so excited at the same time because I feel like this is official, right? Like for months, Jonathan has been doing behind the scenes, so much to do with like businesses, it's crazy. So the fact that we're actually seeing it come to life is insane. Because we've had the trailer for a long time now.
Yeah.
But we've never had the logo on there, you know?
5 minutes away and we'll see you when we see you. We just made it out. The guys aren't done yet. They're actually right in front of me. And we're just gonna give them their space. I'm parked up pretty far from them. I don't wanna feel like I'm rushing them and stuff.
It's so crazy to see it like come to life.
Yeah. But she has it kind of at an angle like this side. This looks so much better with the big awning and the big logo. I put them on and I'm like, this ain't right. Like,
This is sick.
yeah. lot of white left over.
Oh my god.
I just got one last thing to cut on here and I'll be done.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Man, I appreciate you guys staying late.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the menus. Look at that.
Oh my god. That's all you.
Trash and everything.
You guys. The menu looks so freaking badass.
Does it look cool?
Yeah.
That's so cool. You guys can do that. Yeah.
Babe, talk to me. What's going on through your
So what do
head?
you guys think it is? A plumbing business? It's honestly, I'm gonna go over the like our plans, but this big gap here, everything has a purpose, you know. So algo va a ir aquí bien chido. Ta-da! There you have it, guys. New family business coming to you soon, like in a few days. Yeah, guys, we are starting a food trailer, specifically buns and drums, wings and burgers. Burgers and wings, my bad. I'm super nervous right now. More than nervous, I'm like excited, so that's why I'm like stuttering and all over the place. But this has been a dream of mine. Well, the dream is a restaurant, but I figured que primero me calo con una trailer, a food truck, and then we'll go from there. Like, I've always wanted to sell wings one way or another, but this actually started New Year's, right? That's when Joe came over.
Yeah.
Blanca's brother, Joe, you'll see his reaction here in a bit, has been a chef all his life. And I was like, mixed with your experience of chefing, I worked at Beat-Ups too, and I love making wings, and like I went to business school. I was like, why don't we start our own like business? So he's like, let's do it. And I was like, right away, like the next few weeks, I found a food trailer. I bought this bad boy February 10th, actually. I have, I'll insert videos as we go and stuff like that, but I don't know if this video will ever see the light of day. It's currently February 10th, and I'm actually in Denver, about an hour away from home. I came to look at this bad boy. Hopefully, like, fingers crossed, praying to God that, how do I say it? This works out. This is my calling. I've always wanted to own my own restaurant. I told Julissa, I was like, 2025 is the year to do it. Obviously, before we get into a big restaurant, you know, that's the end goal. I want to start with the food truck. Me quiero calar con un food truck, see how it goes.
Sunlight dances on the balcony as I'm waiting for you to come home. A form of words in my sadness when you're in.
I kind of been doing this all by myself, guys, and I'm actually really proud to be able to say that. I have not reached out to anyone for help. That obviously comes at an expense. I've spent a lot of money that I maybe shouldn't have had to. Pero yo he hecho todo. Like, I've never opened a food truck or trailer ever, and I've done everything by myself. This logo by myself, this trailer by myself, the permits, the licensing, everything by myself, and it's honestly really rewarding that we're at this point. Yeah, let's give you a little tour. We got JJ's Buns and Drums. Little inspiration from the logo. Let me explain the logo a little bit. I got inspiration from Pollo Feliz, el que está en Mexico. If you guys know, you know. It's very simple, classy, like the colors make you want to like go eat the chicken there. So I wanted something similar, but to incorporate the burgers because it's wings and burgers. So it's este gallo holding the burger, and then JJ's comes specifically Jonathan y Yulisa, my wife, and then Jose Joe, my business partner in this, like my head chef. And then Buns and Drums is from ChatGPT. Honestly, I was like, give me some names, you know? My name is Jonathan, my brother-in-law is Jose, blah, blah, blah. And they gave me JJ's Buns and Drums, so.
Literally, if we could insert someone here, it would be ChatGPT holding
Yeah, no. Oh, you know what? I didn't do this all by myself. ChatGPT, she, and it's a girl, I call her a girl. She's helped me through it all. We got the logo back here. I'm gonna obviously add more stuff. Our phone number, like I just showed you guys. Now I can fully explain everything. That business phone I was getting earlier at T-Mobile, that's why I needed it, because I didn't want to put my personal cell phone number here, so I had to go get a different phone and phone number. That will go here. The nice Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff there. This is from the original owner, like the Mexican flag, and I just wanted to leave it there. I wanted like a little like our roots, que la gente sepa. Yes, it's a very like white name, JJ's Buns and Drums. When I say it to Mexican people, they're like, and the fact that it's still like ahí están nuestros roots, you know. Then you go over here to the menu, and okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night, guys.
You too. This is the menu, guys. We got wings. I have another little saying up there: buns moving, drums grooving. There's so many little play on things that ChatGPT gave me that will be coming soon. Merch, little funny things like that, stickers. We got the burgers, the wings. These are our sauces for now, right?
Yes.
Guys, everything that we make and that you see here is from scratch, guys. My brother-in-law Jose, Joe, as you guys all know him, he's making all these sauces you see here are from scratch. Tomatoes, spices, vegetables, chile, like he's making that all together in a blender. Like las salsas no vienen pre-packaged. These burgers, grass-fed Angus beef, just the best for you guys. And then all these burgers are burgers that he came up with. And then my favorite part of the food truck and just the business in general, well, you guys know Blanca and I and how we always like to give back to the community. So Vibin, 20% of all sales goes towards providing free therapy for you guys. And I was like, what can I do with the food truck? And now that I'm a soccer coach and I really try to push grades and you know, being echándole ganas a la escuela, pues I was like, well, how can I do that? So this goes out to not just everyone in Longmont, but just everyone in the world. If you guys come from California and you're ever in Colorado, show me straight A's. So students, whether that be in high school or college, show me straight A's and the meal's on us. So your meal's free. Show me A's and B's, just A's and B's, no C's, D's or F's, and you get 20% off, guys. Just, I'm a pat myself on, like, what other food truck? Because the lady that did her rap, she's like, I have never seen that before, and that's true. Like, what other business, what other food business is doing that for the community? And I think that's very important. I did this with the intention of, like, let's say you're a kid and all you can do is study, echarle ganas a la escuela, like, and your parents maybe are going through it or are struggling financially. You can be like, hey, mom and dad, thanks to my esfuerzo en la escuela, we can go to this food truck and you don't have to worry about my meal. Like, my meal's free because I'm doing the only thing I should be doing at my age. Mis papás siempre me dijeron, tú nomás, tu única preocupación es la escuela. Like, you don't have to worry about anything else, right? So it's like, why wouldn't you have straight A's or A's and B's? So this is my way of, you know, giving back to the community, but also like helping each other out. Like, not just me helping you, but then you as a student, you as a kid that might not have a job, might not be able to help your family around, you can at least have a free meal because you're doing the right thing in school, you know? So yeah. And then right here, I'm gonna put some mounts and I'm gonna put a freaking TV, guys. Why a TV? Because I go back to my landscaping and construction days, que a veces había una lonchera, but during the summer está el World Cup, hay juegos de fútbol, basketball, football, and sometimes you're on your phone eating lunch and like you're watching the game and only a little bit of the game because you can't watch all of it. But then I want guys como en la construcción, landscaping, students, especially over the summer when the World Cup's going on, like I want them to not be able to miss out, to know that like if we go to JJ's, they're gonna have the game playing there, especially Mexico, especially Brazil. And like I just want to be able to have a vibe going. You can order food, you're eating it out here with your co-workers, you're like covered in sweat because you've been working long and hard and you just got the game there. At least if it's for 15 minutes to an hour, you're more than welcome to like watch the games with us and just vibe out. So
I'm very proud of you, honey. This is crazy, guys. Like seeing him stay up till 1 in the morning, breaking his brain, and ChatGPT over here, computer over here, iPad over here, and he's like searching, and it's just crazy. And like ever since I met him, his dream was to open a wing business, and he didn't know how the hell he was gonna do it. And the fact that we're here right now is insane. And the fact that like our kids will be able to look back on this and be like, dang, my parents did all of this for us, you know? So yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very excited to show the whole family, and this is like our new purpose, guys. All of our family has been so supportive. I guess we'll go into detail later, but we've had many trials, like trying the burgers, trying the wings, and they're always just there supporting us. So that's why Jonathan said it's a family business, you know. Him and Joe are making the main things, but they need support from all of us, you know. So that's really amazing.
all right, guys, we're at the house now. We're gonna be showing Blanca's family first and see what they think.
¿Listos? Ay, mi amor. Ok, ¿están listos para ver?
Más que listo. Córranle, vamos a ver.
¡Wow! Espérate, mira, ¿ven? Acá atrás es la main event.
Medium mild.
The menu's cute.
JJ Buns and Drums.
¿Qué es?
Vegana.
El gallo.
Desde ahí. Ándele. Quedó suave. Se ve chidote, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ese gallo con su hamburguesa. Oye, quedó bonita, ¿eh? Así blanco con rojo. Mira. La lumbrita.
¿Usted se los puso?
Sí.
Se ve bonita, ¿eh? Se ve bonito ese. Padre, ¿verdad? Le combina a mi padre rojo con el blanco. ¡Ay! No, hombre, pero este me gusta más chido, ¿se ve?
¿Está chido el menú?
Sí. Tiene,
Está bien
padre. Suave. Un 10ote, Jonathan.
What are you doing, honey?
Faucet. Look, come look at this side.
Oh shit! Oh, dude, it came out really good.
Yeah, it's still fresh, so like it will clear up a little bit more with the
I like
boba.
the flames. Oh, shit.
It's a nice little setup. It's a start.
Nice, yeah, it's a pretty good start. I like it. The logo came out clean. It looks
Yeah.
pretty good. Ooh, that's sick.
What do you think? What do you think?
It looks, yeah, it looks great. Look at this.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a really good idea.
That logo's clean, huh?
Yeah.
I'm back at my parents' ranch now. I turned on the generator. I forgot the generator was at the ranch and I gotta make sure that the new faucet I installed works and all that. But yeah, it's a beautiful sunset. My dad's busy right now with the workers installing that glass door, so I can't really show him. And my mom's up in the shed in the office working on, she was on the phone with someone. So let's see if I can get their reaction.
No, mi amor, de verdad. De verdad.
Mira, Estela. Dejé some space porque todavía apenas ahora agarré otro número to put like yes we cater y luego the business phone number. Pero este es este lado. Clean, not too jumbo. Ajá. Sí. Yeah. What are we doing, babe?
The night shift. Have you heard that on TikTok?
No.
That people are like, why wouldn't you do the closing shift every day at your house? It's like you at B-Dubs, remember?
Yeah.
Like you had to do the closing shift in the kitchen so the kitchen in the morning could come to a clean kitchen and then start the day good. So it's like, why wouldn't you do that at your house? You have to close, do the closing shift, so in the morning when you open, you're happy because everything's clean and put away. We just put the kids down to bed, and now, like we always do, we meet downstairs to reset and essentially do the closing shift.
I was gonna do this, but then I remembered I should vlog it. I'm setting up my new phone.
I got two phones, one for the hose, one for the hose.
But look what I went with, guys. I went with the, I went with the new iPhone 16, I think E. Sheesh. Ready? Ta-da! I went with a white color.
Ooh, that's sexy.
You know why I went with white?
Why does it only have one camera?
Because it's the E. It's basically, this is $599. It has, yeah, it's the cheapest new iPhone. It's basically like a work phone, I think. It's like got a camera good enough for, you know, normal pictures, nothing like Pro Maxy or anything like that. But it's still got Apple Intelligence, which, you know us, we're like ChatGPT's biggest advertisers. So I love that it still has Apple Intelligence, unlimited phone, text, and data, and it's white. You know why I got white? Yeah, I got it because it was either white or black, and I chose white because if I leave it like in my truck in the sun or something, I don't want it to get that hot. But let's turn it on. They only had the deals on the 14 or 16. Hello. And just like that, guys, we have wrapped up our day.
It is freaking 10:40 p.m. and I'm gonna go start my night routine because I went to sleep at 3 a.m. last night. Wouldn't recommend.
Right now I'm just wrapping up some things because I got my inspection tomorrow, so I'm setting up my phone, filled out the application, and then I got the money order earlier, 385 bucks for the application. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. I can already imagine the comments. You guys are being so nice and positive, so thank you so much.
Manifesting.
Manifesting, please.
Go ahead and follow our Instagram. It should already be out. Yeah, we'll have everything in the description box.
And with that being said, to wrap up the video, we are having an official inauguration here soon where all of you guys are going to be invited. We're going to have obviously the food truck, food, drinks, merch, music, and just another vibes. Yeah, we're just gonna make it fun, guys, and everyone's invited, and come check it out. It's gonna be so much fun. The date, we haven't really set one yet because we still have to get like other things in order, but as soon as we have a date, make sure you follow us on Instagram, the new JJ's Buns and Drums Instagram, where you guys will get the address. And yeah, literally everyone's invited.
Yeah, I feel like we as business owners, we never knew this side of like owning a restaurant or something that is gonna actually have people come in physically. But we are also hosting like a friends and family event, because something that Jonathan hasn't even touched on is the payment system. It's like for Shopify, for like Vibin, okay, yeah, you run it, we can do a couple test orders, but for this, it's like we need to make sure that everything's gonna be good and it's not gonna crash out on us. But yeah, it's a few learning curves that we've been through, and we're excited. We're obviously going to vlog our friends and family event and let you guys know how all that craziness goes, but in the near future, you guys will all be invited to come and try the JJ's Buns and Drums.
Definitely in the month of June for sure. That's when the inauguration is gonna be. Just we got to choose a specific Saturday to do it. But if you're down to come over here to Longmont, Colorado, let us know, guys. That way we can kind of start getting like a vibe, a feel for how many burgers and wings we're gonna have to make for you guys. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you
in the next one.
Later.
Spicy or sweet? That's what I want to keep.